big one here. That's right. Some point of worth it. Oh, I need to change that. You good?
Good. What are we doing?
Meet you here, little. You got a less wide chair, don't I? Have you got a drink?
No.
Do you want a drink?
Maybe an idea. It's only us at the moment.
There we go. Let's continue our game. Alright, so I'm not inside Kim, but last time we were checking out these boulet players.
Hi, Nabby.
Hello, hello. We had a good old conversation with these guys. We yeeted their ball into the stinky sea, and
We still don't know whether we can actually go down to retrieve their ball, but we did give them a shot put instead of their boulet ball.
Yeah. We gave them the shot put, didn't we? They were happy with that, right?
Well, they weren't actually happy, but they put up with it.
Enormous booze that are worthy of a real man. A boulet. We ain't gonna chuck one of those into the sea.
I mean you can try, but
some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell.
So we did find out last sesh that all this was
war torn. There was shelling, there was artillery
fire.
They were rescued by another nation. Despite their fighting, he was unhappy that they didn't manage to fight their own way out.
There was something going on with his circle there when you were back there.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
The damage looks like it could be caused by an earthquake, but we know it was the shell.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bench.
The beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
Okay.
We
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
It's fair.
You can revisit the bench.
All right,
If you ever
goody
need to pass
goody
the
two
time when Lieutenant
shoes.
Kitsuragi is gone.
Well, we never want him to be gone.
Maybe we do.
Or maybe you do.
Time passing. Good point about time passing. It is 3:30. Wasn't that the
we
time
can
that we can
get
go into
into
the kitchen? That's.
So we did say the docks, but let's go and check out the
in
kitchens
kitchen.
first.
How's things going with you, Nappy? Bom, bom. There
Yeah,
we go.
those doors
Door
are
is
open.
open. Let's pop into the kitchen. Oh, and we got somebody. I'm guessing the chef. Just finishing up for the day.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Glad to hear it.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garanzi and Kubek.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garanzi Kubek. Please. It's not
Oh
funny.
man. They've told you not to do it, so now you're gonna have to do it.
Oh, go do it. I gotta.
This
Oh,
is-
Garanzi, I have some questions to ask. Mr. Kubek, I'm here on official police business. That's too formal. Hello,
This is-
sir. Got time for a few questions? I mean...
This is GTA all over again.
I gotta see. I
The
have some
man
questions.
puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Oh, he's happy. He thinks it's amusing.
Well, that's just his standard portrait, Kenneth.
You've got some impressive pots there. Oh, I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. I'd love to just say that and leave.
Stay masculine, okay?
I'd love to just say that and leave, but let's talk about his impressive pots.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Okay.
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this up by like 1. I don't think I don't think I need anything else. Right, Madman, who's the cook, clearly. You've got spices, alcohol, and tomato things in the air. Let's have a look in the sink. I'm not doing the washing up. The dishes are drying, and they smell of chemicals and pine trees. We have just cash that I'm going to take out of his tip jar. He doesn't care. It's fine.
You're a bad man.
Boring fridge. It's not even in a bear. And
I mean, yeah,
Back
all
door
fridges
now.
are boring now since Bear Fridge.
yeah.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue.
Touch the door. Try to push on the door. I wonder where this door leads. I'll be back door. Mark my words. I'm just going to give it a little touch. Get off of my hole.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. It leads to a side building adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older.
Okay, we can have a little push.
You can try.
The door does not budge.
It's okay. I'll wonder where it leads.
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
I'm drawn to its cobalt blue. It's part of the whirling in rags. So there's something about this place that makes me want to know. Our duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. You're right, standpoint. Let's go. Okay, I'm drawn to its cobalt blue.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
It's hardly a side
I can't believe that
investigation.
worked.
You already have a name for it.
a mini side investigation. No, the door is a mega investigation. I'm calling it behind the blue door. The door and the main investigation will merge into a stereo investigation.
Stereo investigation. Lovely.
Yeah.
If you say so. Gart is the person to ask about this.
No.
Cafeteria manager.
We don't like Art.
Gart?
Ken especially does not like Art.
Gart can get away with his seagull stuffing. I ain't touching. No, I'm not going to do Gart. I'm going to. Let's go. Oh, wait, this guy's awake. Oh no, it's a different guy. Who's this?
New guy.
New guy. It's all about the money, you know.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour, 2 hours, pretty long. It's drink o'clock. Pretty long, it's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your Mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
I've been secretly thinking about something. I haven't been secretly thinking about something. I don't need to secretly think. I'm a superstar. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned. Now you mention it. I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Gart to serve me up a beverage.
Forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. You should totally try to get a drink there too. But first, you should lick that stain off the counter. Yeah, man. Let's get wild.
That does not
Lick
sound
it.
hygienic.
Lick it.
No.
Lick it.
No.
Lick it.
No.
Lick it.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter. Then out of the window again.
Watch me licking it, Kim.
Kim,
Watch
I am
me.
so sorry.
Watch me.
You are
lick
worth
it.
more than this.
Look at me.
What are you doing?
Twice. Twice in 2 days you managed to do that.
I'm not going to tell my car into my head. I'm sorry, I drifted off into my own thoughts, and now this happened. I'm so sorry. I'm investigating.
We should move.
Yeah.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
What's wrong with you, Kim?
Gonna go and get a rum and coke there. I think
You
I'm
like
gonna
to
wait.
just lick a little rum sometimes, lick a little rum. Okay, so this guy just has a little, spend a little money, or spend money to make money. Okay, that's fine. This guy's still asleep.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Slugs.
Yeah. Alright. I am, as much as I'd like a drink, I ain't talking to Gart right now. You might want me to pay my bill. I ain't ready for that.
No, we have not found enough coins around yet.
Still just sitting there, wheelchair
Hello
lady.
again, sweetie.
No problem. No problem. Got a few, we've got a lot of missions, that's fine.
Lot of side missions.
That's okay. Let's find the docks. No more going off track, no more of this craziness.
Well, you say that. Holy moly.
Right. This way?
I think so. We went the other way.
What's on the sign?
At all.
Closed for winter. Please use main entry. Okay, that's fine. Liking the sign. Who we got here?
Welcome to Rivachol.
It's just called Racist Lorry Driver. In the credits for it should be Racist Lorry Driver, played by Mr. Racist Man. Welcome to Rivachol, announces the Rotund Man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Hey, I'm the superstar. I'm the one in front of you. Don't you go talking to him. Why you address my partner like, partner, underling. Hey, I know Revachol. That's where we are. That's more mad. I love it.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
You tell him, Kim.
Alright, Kim.
You tell him, Kim.
Easy there, pal. Let's not get into a who was here first business.
Every school of thought and government has failed in this city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You
You
sound
tell
arrogant. Chill out.
You tell him.
No, I'm not gonna. Let's not encourage this.
Yes, encourage. Kim's like sticking up for himself against a racist. It said he was racist. It says right there, racist lorry driver.
We haven't actually had him say anything.
No tolerance for intolerance.
Has he been intolerant yet?
Yes.
Where?
Telling Kim welcome to Revachol like he's an outsider. He's not an outsider.
Welcome is a welcoming, though, isn't it? Did you hear anything bad in his voice? We can't just hear what you tell him.
The
moment Kim's
story's
gone-
telling us he's racist.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
How do we know he's racist?
Because it said he was racist.
No, but the badge on the text is. I don't see the badge on the man.
What he means is fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
He's right. You're undermining our best shot at real self-determination. Stop ripping into this guy. He's just really proud of being Revacholian.
He says he was actually Revacholian. We don't know that the racist man's Revacholian.
We don't. Limbo? What's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
The lorry driver just likes to drive fast, competitive. See?
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly what you meant.
It was racist,
You
not
think
racer.
my kind doesn't belong here. That I should watch myself and behave.
I know exactly what he meant. I should watch myself. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're a lieutenant. Rise above it, Kim.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
You tell him, Kim.
Okay, Kim, but
You tell him.
you've got to also stay calm here, pal.
Silence.
E-racism.
Becomes tense.
Bit of e-racism.
I've watched e-racing. It's not that cool. The electric car.
Oh, the
racing.
electric cars. Yeah, that's not online though. That's the electric car racing. Watch the people doing. I don't know why they think of the drone racing stuff. That's quite cool. Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
But gimme, Kim, I got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. That's quite a jovial thing to do. I'm feeling it. See what the next one is. Well, I think we all learned something here. And smile at the lorry man. Now that's all settled. We have a couple of questions. Oh, look. I've set my stall out here. My mind is that I like to wind Kim up. I ain't going to give him support here.
Of course you're not.
He got himself
Never
into
mind.
this.
No, he did not.
Listen.
The racist man did.
This, I don't know whether it is, but I'm going with number 2 because that smile at the lorry man, it's like a sarcastic smile. It's like
No, it does
it's
not
like
say
I've got-
sarcastic smile.
No, but mine's a sarcastic smile. I am the superstar here, and this is my Well, I think
And
we
then
all learned
Kim might think that
something here.
you're
Hmm?
sticking up for the
It's
racist.
that kind of grin that says, don't try it with me, pal.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
You see? He knew, because of the way he's reacted. He knows that my smile it's a...
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
There we go. I've calmed Kim. I've got a little bit under the skin.
You
of the
didn't calm
racer.
Kim. Kim calmed Kim.
Now that's settled. We have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smouldering between his fingers. I found this mug. Oh yeah, the racist mug. Show it to the man. Yours? Why would he? Why? I mean, maybe. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling?
What are you selling?
What are you
Not
hauling?
much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Wait. How long has this been going on then? What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up? Let's see how long it's been going
The
on.
strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you picking up, my
Apples.
man?
Apples.
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples.
Oh, I know.
Sounds like a cover story to me. Apples. Fair enough. I got some other questions. Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
I found this mug in the trash.
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Racist.
Yeah.
Laughing at the racist mug.
Did we have a look at the mug and actually work out what?
Yeah, it said.
Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Okay.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Okay. We don't need to know what they are. I think it's just a bit of a racist back and forth sort of thing.
No, it's you know, admitting it was a bit racist. Well, for you, yeah.
You're right there. Let's have a little look at this.
Stretch.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much. Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
This mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do. I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them, is this your inane ideology? The mug will be useful. By denouncing it, I can earn political capital to mask my badass hustling, i.e. fraud and embezzlement. The mug didn't belong in the trash. It was just a funny mug. Can't anyone laugh anymore? I'm gonna go. I mean, I am Nick Cage from Leaving Las Vegas here, so we are internally. I'm thinking, I'm gonna use it as a way of hiding my.
If you want to earn some change by guilting people, go for it. But if you want to earn real dough, finish the case and start getting paid again.
I kind of like just getting little bits of cash out of people.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
kind of like just asking people, like little old ladies in wheelchairs, for money.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. A pop. Well, I can't see what's pop. Glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Okay. We've got a bin with some magnesium for my morale. My morale's always going to be high.
Yeah.
I just believe in myself. Self-believer. Confident. We've got possibly cash up there or something. Fruité? What is that just a... Is this food? Looks like food or wine. And snacks. Wine snacks.
And flowers.
Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too. What we got? Flowers, wines. We got okay, kind of a mini convenience store type thing. She's
I mean, they
wearing-
all sound a bit
Welcome
French.
to Frick. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
I rescind that last remark.
She's a comedian version of the Duck Squad.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Ooh. Okay, well, we're interested now. We want to know about this
You
magazine.
mean this?
Well, obviously it's the one that you're reading, yeah. She looks at the cover boasting a colourful photo of two girls kissing. It's a raunchy magazine.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
Police de la Mode.
De la mode.
I mean, not stupid famous people. I'm famous. I'm a superstar. I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. Very. That's
Oh, that
Oh.
is a dirty uncle thing.
that is a very dirty uncle thing. But I mean, take a little glance at our profile picture here.
Oh
we
no,
are
I
so
know.
much the
Like,
dirty
you're gonna
uncle.
make the kids cry when you have to take guys to school.
Forget
Let's
about
get
that.
this game finished so you can, so you don't look like that for long.
What this is, Fashion Police feature, point to the cover. What this is. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't even know why I asked, but I'm interested. Let's go Dirty Uncle first, shall we?
Oh, Kenneth. Oh yeah.
She pops her raspberry flavored bubblegum and nods. Her shoulders tense. She shuffles back, only slightly. Bewilderment and repulsion meet her in place.
That's fair. We've all done it.
Liking it? I
The
like it.
lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half smile.
That's what I have to do. I am Kim.
I mean,
You are you.
I'm
I
talking
feel
to
like
her.
I am Kim.
I'm talking to her about the girls kissing on the cover, sort of dirty uncle way. But at the same time, I've manly kind of squeezed Kim up against the counter here. I've pretty much got my thigh in his crotch. He's got nowhere to go, and I'm getting excited. Right there, Kim. Look where he is. He's right in my face. He's kissing my ear, just gently.
No, I don't think Kim would do that.
I want to know a little
You
bit
mean
more.
this? This is Pop Stars.
Looks like it also has something called
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
The hat's clearly something to do with the store. That's just mean talking about the hat. Who's the numero guy in there right now, and does he look like this man?
You're really
Oh yeah.
going for the dirty uncle thing.
Lazy eyes scan up and down your body, assessing the situation.
No, I don't think so.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
All right.
You might be Kim.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but
She puts down the magazine. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so
Okay. Do you know
not
the man that died?
really.
Not really. Did you know him at all?
No, I didn't know him at all.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Alright,
No need to
alright.
worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Alright, Kim.
Okay.
I was just getting her nervous. She was about to break. She was about to give us all the details.
She's like a teenager, Kenneth.
Come on, Kim. Stop playing the good cop so well. Right. Thank you for no help whatsoever. Melancholy pop song plays on the radio. We
A
got
small
here.
cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Dramamine, magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
So Nosafed, we've had picked up a few of those. That's health. Magnesium helps with our morale. Don't think we've picked up either of those ones. Don't know what they do, but at least that's what they do. Oh, they're more expensive.
Oh, it tells you what they do.
Oh, health. Oh, okay. So 3 health and a 3 morale. All right. I'm okay. I'm good at the moment.
As long as you don't run around kicking things again, we should be okay.
Yeah, it might happen.
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain, the great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
I'm heaven. I need it all so bad. Let's say nothing. Let's just take it in there.
The beauty, the truth, the poetry of it all.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
That's fair.
That's okay. I've got some medicine. I can. What we got? We got 462. I don't have enough. Okay. Well, let's see. I don't have enough for either of those, but I can get a beer or some cigarettes. Oh, I gain an intellect. And this one gives me a physique, but I lose a morale. Well, we could do with like a bit of beer power, right? Physique means like a bit stronger in the cost of 1 morale. We've got a lot of morale points. I could do with that sort of drunken power to crack open the. Give me a
Here you
bit.
go, mister.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
No, Fritz only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Yeah. All right.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Okay, but what is it? Lottery?
No,
tickets?
that's where you put your bottles in to get
for
money.
Tear.
Oh.
You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And put it in the
It's a
machine,
recycling
then it
machine
gives you
thing.
money.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, whenever it says if I
You
had a
need
bag, I can.
Bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so
She shrugs awkwardly.
feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
Okay, right. Well, first things first. Can I drink my beer? Oh, uses left 3. Is it a temporary effect? Maybe. Let's not drink it until we feel like we need a little strength, yeah?
Okay.
Three T's. No idiomatic. Okay. Look at this. Cash. Oh, a beer in my pocket and a cash back in my. That doesn't look safe. Right, this feels like we got the docks at last, maybe. We've got the striking workers. This dude is really riling them up.
Looks like a leader.
I'm just going to check this bin first of all.
Robocop.
Hobocop. Hobocop is the way. The lorries probably store fuel here now. They store booze. They could have got some free cash. Cash. Right, okay. Shit up, get off the crapper, assholes. Wrong worker here. Right. Pal.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Okay. The man yells towards the harbour gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot, and oddly screechy for a man of his size.
I am the law.
I am the law!
I am the law.
What's going on here? Is that too much trouble for me? No, we're going to slot in there with
Of course.
I am the
We
law!
forget that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Called out by Kim.
Shut up, Kim. Damn it, Kim. You're undermining my authority.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to you.
Ugh.
He's a full head taller than everybody else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. Cause gives the workers strength. Gives them power. We have a right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of a cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions for you. I don't need to be waffling on this man. Let's give him the questions right away.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points a finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scott.
The loitering man hollers in return. Okay, so we've got the strikers, we've got the scabs, and they're just having a bit of a fight.
It is the way.
It is the way. I want to get into the harbour too. What is a strike? We know what strikers. Who are all these strike breakers? What exactly is your goal here? I'm just going to leave now. Right. I do want to get into the
You
harbour.
do want to
Have
go.
fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet their fat boss.
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the
I mean,
hospital
you
turret.
would think that the murder would take precedent, considering that's what we're supposed to say.
Pep, I'm not
So-
telling her about that.
Everybody knows about the murder, Kenneth.
This is an official matter, not to be discussed with outside. Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
I know nothing about murder.
Mm-hmm.
His reply is snappy and terse.
Mhm.
Absolutely
What
nothing.
about these harbor bugs? They'd do anything to stay alive.
We did think it had something to do with
Harbour
harbouring
people.
people.
Right to work!
We need them.
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers
Is
a
it
crime.
crime? I don't know.
Oh, maybe it was the scabs who were doing it then.
This
killed.
really isn't my area of expertise. Sure.
Why not?
Why not?
I see numerous reasons not to pick a side in this local matter. Pity.
Of course, you're never going to
Let
listen to Kim.
us work!
Who are all these strike
Honest men
breakers?
and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Man runs a hand through his steadily greying military haircut.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If Union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
Okay.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Probably.
They
Yeah.
follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is your goal? Well, they just want to get into that. They just want to work. They want to work.
We
They
were
want to make some
promised
money.
work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And are you unable to breach the
Main
entrance?
gate's locked. It would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel.
Yeah, but we're the police, so.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Head measurer.
Head measurer. Like, head measurer?
Yosemite's guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
Ah, come on. How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained.
This military haircut and that kind of insight tells me that he knows what he's talking about here. This man has
I
professional
don't know how the
background.
Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Have you considered storming in, like, all of you?
Should we
Why don't
really?
you go arrest them
Riling
instead?
them up?
I'm
Yeah.
sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
Ooh.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
Man rubs his jaw. A perfect, lightly bearded square wedge. Alright. So we got here the scabs that they want to work.
They want to work.
We got here one of the harbour workers that is on strike and he's just calling them scabs. We got the big gates. It says "Grrr." It's quite intimidating. I feel intimidated, don't you?
I'm sure you do.
The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour.
No.
Grrr.
Grr.
Alright. And I guess this. Everyone should try to be more like Measurehead. Measurehead. So this dude
So
up
that's the guy who's stopping
Is
people
he-
from getting past.
here, bare chested with like tattoos
Tattoos.
running into his bum.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Okay. I guess we try this little office thing here, maybe. We've also
The
got
lorry's
a-
stuck in the traffic jam. This big, heavy Grog-made machine is well kept for such an old machine.
So a little look in the window.
windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia.
Oh, could this be the racist man? Do you think? A few stickers. and
Maybe.
The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Proclamations
Proclamations
about
of honor,
honor,
strength,
strength,
purity.
and purity are glued to various panels.
I feel like this is the.
What's on his back seat?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays. There are several suns and wheels sewn into the curtains. A book with ragged edges catches your notice. The front cover features a large, muscular man. The title reads, Man from Eondal in the lost city of the Pygmies.
Okay.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy.
There's nods towards the racist lorry driver. That dude over there. Okay. You think this lorry belongs to our tough guy?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is. Drapes it all over his machine.
Okay.
Right, so he looked.
I'm going to do a little pop into here. We have... Do we? We don't have enough
You
skill
don't
points. Alright, okay. Just thought it was worth a quick check, so we've been earning points.
What about this car over here?
Okay. To the car. A foreign car, kept in good condition. Alright. We got more stuff back here. What's this monument thing going on? More cash. We're just robbing the back of this lorry.
You're just robbing everybody.
Well, yeah.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Snap your fingers in front of her face. That's always...
You do not snap at people. People are not animals. You do not click for people.
It is a little bit rude.
It is a lot a bit rude.
Oh, rain starting on there. Look at that. Photo of an ambrotype that's from the turn of the century. Okay. Snap your fingers in front of her face. That's probably not nice. Excuse me, Mum. I'd like to ask some questions. Nothing to do here.
Unless you're at a poetry reading. The only acceptable place
Lady,
to do it.
I want to talk to you. Lady, radio off. Answer my questions. Okay, right. Yep. Good point. Nappy's called
Well
it.
made. Well made.
Snapping the fingers.
No. Oh, God, no. We were not at a poetry reading. That's the point.
Oh, Nappy. Oh, he tricked me.
That's...
She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
No.
The woman still has her eyes fixed on the photograph in her hands. In the background, the radio plays.
Excuse me, Mum. I'd like to ask some
No
questions.
response. Wherever this woman is, your words fail to reach her.
What a rude old lady.
No, you were going to snap at it.
Well, I did snap at her.
No, Kim
Yeah.
stopped you. Because Kim is a better person than you. Kim would not snap at a little old lady when she's not at a beat poetry reading.
A white tank top, plus one physical instrument. Otherwise known as the wife beater, right? Is the wife beater style? I mean, actually, well, it's this one, the insane mesh tank top for the drama, or white tank top. We're keeping on this.
Need the extra drama.
Mine's responsible for fair. I haven't really checked out what all the different clothes do before. Okay, yeah, we're good.
No, we did when we got the top yesterday.
Yeah,
we
that
checked
one.
and we saw that it was drama.
Ruins full of snow on this area. Right, let's
Let's check out the...
this cool
An old
Ooh,
monument stands
monument.
in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea.
Doesn't look
It
like
looks
it
as
should
if
be on a
it's
stand
being
though.
reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and
It
rods.
seems mental that that's still up in the air despite it having almost nothing holding it. Who is
A
this?
silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent father of Philip IV, the Insane.
Okay. Okay.
What's the encyclopedia saying?
We got a
Oh, okay,
knowledge.
okay.
We heard the creator story from Renee, and therefore we should know this. Good.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
Profligacy.
Learning so many new words.
I have no idea what profligacy is. Oh,
I'm going to look it up.
I got to make a guess before you look it up, though, right?
Well, it takes me a little while, so.
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Felipe was known for his profligacy. Now, I am Felipe III, the squanderer, the greatest of the Philippine kings of the Rochelle, son of Philip III, the opulent father of Felipe, and the insane profligacy. I'm going to say he was known for making himself sound better than coming up with stories about himself. That's what I'm going to go for.
No. It is reckless extravagance or wastefulness in the use of resources.
Okay.
There is no conceivable justification for such fiscal profligacy.
Chicken profligacy is delicious. I mean, it would be opulent. It would be using all your... chicken profligacy would be going into your to your herbs and spices and just going all of them. How much saffron would you like with your chicken?
Yes.
1,000 pounds worth of saffron, or 2 grams.
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury.
The ridiculous
starting
chicken,
the decline of one of the
Chicken
penultimate century's
profligacy.
greatest superpowers.
Try and
the
use that word
suzerain
at some
of
point.
Revachol.
Profligacy. Nice. I like that
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy. During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury?
I could probably do that.
Well, we already know. Ridiculous chicken.
Ridiculous
The
chicken.
man
Too much
liked
saffron.
too much saffron on his chicken.
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber, where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices.
I don't know if I'd consider that blowing through the national treasury. Like, if you have a collection of wealthy things, bars of gold, ornate weaponry things, then you've moved the
Not
You've
if
moved
it
the
was
money into a
ugly and
different
nobody
place.
wants to buy it.
bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor. But I mean, it's a movement of cash, but it's still
not
within
Starbucks. That's
Starbucks.
fair.
Starbucks.
That's
yeah.
fair. It's almost pumpkin spice.
Waging wars runs through your treasury, right? Creating huge statues and things that are stuck that you can't remove again. But bars of gold's just taking.
Depends on whether he hid it or not. Slept on his bars
Somebody's
of
going to still be rich within the place, right?
He called it the Sol Aura. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
I mean,
gold. Oh yeah, I know which one you're going for.
I did spend quite a lot of money making our bed into luxury. Not quite
It
gold-dipped feathers.
Is a nice bed.
I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. The king is the king, and he can do anything. And that's kind of like a bit of an Elvis thing going on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really? There's no way that's true. A deplorable farce. No wonder everything went to shit. Okay. I'm going to go with the king is the king, and he can do anything. Because it rhymes, and I'm superstar rhymer.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine.
That's where I went.
There we
Went up his
go.
nose.
Coke. Mm-hmm. what now?
You see, Old Philippe wasn't
Or
just
maybe
the
that went in the
squander of
chicken.
National Treasury.
Oh, cocaine chicken.
Ceremonial weaponry. He
Mm.
was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Okay, well, no, we know what nose candy is. This is a lot to process. So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie.
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Okay. Alright. So where is he buried
Beneath
now?
the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after
Head
they
cooking.
cleaned out the royal mausoleum.
No, we still haven't seen that film. I've heard it's terrible, but I
The
really want to see
original
it.
was blown apart
Oh, we're going to have
on
to see it at
boats
some
that
point.
Yeah.
further
Yeah.
damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn of the century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the Communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces.
So who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
It's a bit
Architect.
knobbish.
Well,
I mean, oh my god, wouldn't that just be like
irony for, I mean,
so ironic?
ironic art. As long as they're the ones paying for it, I have no problem with that.
Apparently, Cocaine Bear made it Amazon Prime to the bottom of my watch list.
I don't know if it'll be on our Amazon Prime though. Maybe.
Yeah, British Amazon Prime
We
and
have,
American are different.
Netflix and Amazon Prime do tend to be separate on there. But if it's on their Amazon Prime, it'll probably be on ours soon, if not already there.
Yeah.
I'm learning a new type of Zelda game.
Oh, we've
Lovely,
been
go to bed.
invaded by the little one.
Zelda game.
That's awesome.
It's more different than
It
Hey,
is more different.
Isaac, before you go, come here a second.
what?
Say hello to Nappy.
Hello.
Good boy. Okay, off to bed, sweetheart.
There you go. He likes to watch all of your shadow puppet shows.
Yeah.
Thought it would be ironic to restore. Yeah.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit.
That's brilliant. So funny and nihilistic. I mean, it's not brilliant. I really don't get. Of course, I get art. I am an artist.
You're a superstar
I'm a
artist.
superstar artist. It's not about. I mean, we're gonna have to go with brilliant. I'm gonna have to. It's my character. We're there. It's brilliant.
People in Martinez tend to disagree.
Well,
as to
they just don't
many
understand.
critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Those critics might have it wrong, though. There's more to it than just irony.
Did you know that Nappy is my
But you
nickname?
can't
Yeah,
say
not a
what
diaper
precisely.
reference. I mean,
Perhaps this
we-
art mystery
we do call them
is so
nappies over
important
here.
at the time.
we don't really refer to them as, but we kind of guessed it was some kind of nickname rather than saying you were still in.
Yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
even, like. Yeah, nappy does the first thing you think of when nappy is, because we never call them diapers. Diaper doesn't mean anything over here. So that's it's one of the words that hasn't. Well, at least as far as I know, it hasn't made it over
I
here.
haven't heard it.
You only hear it in American shows
Yeah.
and things. Nobody here uses the word diaper.
Same as we don't use the word pacifiers, we use dummies.
It's nappies. Like in the shops, it's nappies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like everything's labelled as nappies rather than diapers. But we assumed it wasn't. It's a
Yeah.
diaper reference.
No.
Those critics might have it wrong though. It's more to it than just ironism. But you can't say what precisely. Perhaps this art mystery will be solved at a later time.
Uh-oh.
Philip III, the Squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
Okay. I enjoyed that moment of...
What's shining in my head?
Wow, you work hard.
Savoir faire.
On
This
the side
is...
of Sesame Street in Hooper's store, they have duty-free diapers.
duty free.
Duty.
you'd want the store. You want the if you're buying them from the store, they should be duty free at that point, shouldn't they?
Well, they definitely shouldn't be used, should they?
There we go. Duty free diapers. We're learning facts from all over.
I like learning facts.
So, what I was going to say is Savoir Faire. This is another one that we're probably going to have to look at. That's either a film or a book or something, isn't it? Wow, you work hard. I do.
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
No.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse, a workhorse, for hard work.
What hard work do I do exactly?
Yeah, that's
Look
what I
at
don't know.
yourself. You're a human pedometer. You must have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You
Right. I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
I knew you were gonna go for that one.
That's just what it's like. Life
and death.
But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas.
Just stood there letting me have these moments of thoughts in the rain.
It ain't easy.
Because
but
Kim's
you
just better
do
than
it.
you.
Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer.
You're a cop and a sprinter and a money printer. I mean, I've been picking up change from
Yeah, I
bins
mean,
and
that's
things.
not
It's-
exactly printing your own money.
I guess I made some gills, sure.
Sure. And has it been easy?
It's life.
Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth?
Well, no, because I haven't got my gun.
Still hustle 24/7, ride or die.
Doesn't know.
Now, ask yourself,
Ride or die.
are you rich?
No.
Yes.
No.
Quite.
You've got £3.91.
It's not that kind of rich. It's not that kind of rich. I'm a machine. I'm talent. I'm a superstar. Being rich isn't about the coins you have in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
I am buzzing with life, with the want to ride, the want to live on the edge.
Get out of here. You're a pauper.
No, get out of here,
Work harder
you.
than anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a
Hobo.
Why is that?
That's not being rich, savoir faire. I am rich. You don't know. You don't know. I mean, it's partially because of that GART guy I rode past. No, I'm never going to pay GARTs. That's got nothing to do with my financial issues. The system is broken. There's a market for corrupt
Okay,
cops
good
out
night,
there,
baby.
but the immigrant cops are priced out.
No.
Even I can't.
Where's your water?
Kim's just had an argument with
About
a dude about
racist.
about both the racist trucker guy, and I'm here. I'm gonna like make the thought that I'm not only a corrupt cop, and,
You're a racist
and there's a
corrupt
market for me, but the immigrant cops are price dumped it. I'm gonna be weirdly racist about not being able to be a successful corrupt cop. That's not.
Just gotta go and give Isaac a drink of water. It'll be 2
Okay.
seconds. Keep looking at the options. Do not go the racist route.
I'm not going racist. I'm a superstar. That's. If I was saying it out loud to Kim, I might consider it just for the getting under his skin. Fucking taxes, man. I don't know. Why am I so poor? Fucking taxes, man. It's always the taxes.
That's right. 100%. Fucking
G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pockets.
stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Goddamn taxes.
Our tax is almost non-existent in the Gotham estate. That is Rivershore.
Shh, 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 shh. I thought there were no taxes. No. Really, every time I sneeze, there we go. I sneeze and someone taxes me.
Every time you wipe your ass, they got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty, extraction tax, alimony, one tax that doesn't even have a name. Plus there's the stuff people in other countries pay for. That makes them ask for more money from you.
Good night.
Total tax duties add up to.
I mean, it would only have to add up to like a couple of real, and it would be half of my current finances. So
98% of all your money.
Whoa! God damn! That's why.
No,
Can I
baby.
come with you? I'm sorry, pal. We're playing this game. It's way past your bedtime.
I want you to come with me.
I know you do, pal. I'll come up and read your story in a bit. If you're still awake, but you shouldn't be. You should be asleep.
Good night, kiddo.
Right. No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now.
Daddy, can you come out with me now?
No. Go on. Let's bed. Are you sure? That seems like a pretty
Isaac, get to bed
big
now.
number. This isn't helping me solve my money problem. It's only making me into a free market type. Okay. Opting in, opting out,
Opting should get all about.
or doubting that ridiculous number of 98% of all of my money.
It does seem like a really big number.
What are you not sure about? They're
Milking your nipples till they bleed.
Can't you see? Aren't you sick and tired of having bloody nipples?
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of having bloody nipples. No, wait. Depending on how you say that. Being quite English. I'm sick and tired of having bloody nipples.
I mean, sometimes you are like that.
You could become a chungus instead.
Yeah.
They don't have nipples.
They don't have
But
nipples.
also sick and tired of having bloody nipples.
bloody nipples.
Or blood. Yeah, we need 2 bloodies in there. Then it's
Yeah.
fine. Then it.
That makes sense.
I had a bloody nipple once. Canoeing through France. The life jacket had like a label on the inside on one side, and after like a few hours of canoeing, the side of the label had just rubbed and rubbed.
Shouldn't have been
and
such a
rubbed.
pervert and kept you top on.
It was really hot. It was like 40 degrees or something. So
Was it worth bloody nipple?
and you had to have the life jacket. But I could take my teeth. Well, I had a plaster then for like the next day, just on one nipple. The other side was fine, but that side to avoid the rubbish. Rubbish. No fucking way. I'm a free market fundamentalist now, so we can opt in. Bleeding nipples are kind of a pain, but How will deregulation help with that? Opt in, but only a little. This isn't helping solve my problems. Okay. Let's just go with it. Let's just opt in. Let's go full on, right?
Did that make you walk lopsided?
With the bloody nipple.
Yeah.
It made me row a bit lopsided. Or, yeah. I got a bit sore.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. Keep foaming at the mouth furiously
on the
on
tax
the
issue.
tax issue.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. There's a lot of bottles that I'm noticing now that we could be.
We'll be picking up and putting into a
Yeah,
bag.
but we need a bag.
Yeah. We're going to have to find a bag. And as soon as we've got a bag, these things are going to be cash in the bag, right? Cash in the bag. Right. Where to?
Oh, there's a blue thing.
Oh.
A Stars Ryko, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An
Oldie but a goldie. That's cool. What are policemen things to do? No. Who drives these?
Not too many people outside of Grad, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Hey Kim, check this out.
The Stage Ryko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last
Do
time?
you care to impress Kim? See, I care to impress Kim. I like impressing Kim.
Well, here's the thing. You might just ask him and let him tell you, but I'm going to go full confidence and here we go.
Only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colours of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colours of the Stars Ryko.
Let me guess what happened last time, Kim. Blue and white are the colours of the Zemisks. Someone painted it. Got a Zemisk mad and boom, a murder happened. Well, let's just risk it, right? Let's just play it out.
That's, well, yes, exactly. Except it was a problem.
Fake it till you make it. Well done.
Yes.
Ran him over with his own tire.
You faked it till you maked it.
Because I'm a superstar.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction. 4,395. The fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in
You see that?
Revachol.
You see that? Kim exaggerating the numbers. Hates to correct you, Kim. Don't hate
No,
to
you
correct him.
don't. No,
I
you
love to correct you, Kim. Only 4,395 people on that protest. Who are the domestic community? What they sentence? What they sentence the killers to? Kim, could our hangman have been the driver of this car? I mean, interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job. We're going to have to correct him first of all.
Of course you do.
I've got to beat Kim down. I've got to keep him. He keeps on doing this high and mighty thing.
Well, like being a proper policeman who asks proper
No.
questions.
Like he asked me what I was doing when I was clearly licking the rum.
What are you doing?
Is that so?
Why did you do
officer?
that?
I'll take you at your word.
You better take me at my word. That's right, Kim. What's your numbers, pal? Could our hangman have been the driver of this car?
Could it be another Stage Ryko murder? You really should ask me to brief you on the case. But right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and guess the two aren't related.
I will never, ever ask you to brief me on the case. Kim. I'm going to work it out without your knowledge. I already know that your numbers are dodgy.
I really want to play this, but as me.
Yeah, it's going to be such a different game.
Completely different game.
Interesting. Before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job.
Yes, detective.
I think it looks better brown and black. Or they should have left it baby blue. They should have left it baby blue.
You sure you're not James?
Shares a smile with you, only for a second.
Oh.
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
Do you like baby blue car?
Yeah.
Right we are, right we are.
Okay, let's try and get up those stairs.
We got this. That's a man with jolly eyes, tilting his head. No, I'm not scared, I'm a cop. Oh, we went up to see him.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
No, we know what a scab,
We know what a scab is.
Come on, man. Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden, waving fist. Right to work. I mean, I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. I ain't gonna.
I thought you were a superstar.
I am a superstar cop. Both. Mostly superstar. You got rum and Pepsi.
I
No,
was
just
just messing
Pepsi.
with you.
Just Pepsi.
No one's ever seen a cop scab.
Be putting rum in it in a bit.
I was ever see a cop scab in the street.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to Martinez investigating a murder. Have I? I've been here for multiple days, rung up a huge bill, wrecked a room. Did I come here for the murder in the first place?
Well, probably because the body's been there for about a week and we've been there for about 3 days.
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation. Well, I mean, I am looking for assistance with a dead body situation. That is taking the body down. I'm a bit short of money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Oh my god.
I know. No. We know what the strike's about. We are looking for a little assistance with getting this
Body's
dead
still
body
hanging
down.
in the tree? Aye, that's a rough pickle. Can't help you with that, sorry.
Well, why not?
I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Okay. Does this mean
I
you can't
don't
forget?
operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards blocking the way?
That's simple. I just walk in.
Well, we
and
know
we're-
it's not because it's got some
we're-
big guy
yeah, but we're
with
not-
bum
we're-
tattoos.
Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
That's measure head.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Stop.
Easy. Easy. Gotcha. I think I have some questions for you
The man
first.
whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
Alright. No, we don't need to talk to you anymore. Not for the moment. He's told us how easy it is. Let's
Mm-hmm.
Let's No. Doesn't like to hold that in my hand. Tools. We might want a bit of extra physique, right? Ooh, let's put this. There we go. There we go.
Oh, you got something red on you.
That is to, I think, drink the.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found
Okay.
himself a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah, that's where the magic
Here's where the
happens.
Magic? Oh no, you don't. Not this one. That's not you. You.
Look at the bottle.
What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Yeah, okay. Let's kick it over.
There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now.
I'm beginning to think our brain is trying to get us into trouble.
Take a sip.
A golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy, gooey mess. So does your mind. All the bad things are melting. You're you again. A real cop. A real detective. Incredibly well done.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument, half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold, and shivers. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember.
No, wait, it's the opposite. And forget.
Mm-hmm.
From the void we came, and to the void we must return.
Nice. Nice. I can probably put the beer down now. We've got a couple more sips from it. But right now, I've got a boost and a little bit of a swagger. Hey pal, I'm just going to wander straight past you. Measurehead is the law. Apparently I can't just wander straight past you.
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Let's try it, size agrees, okay. My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police. We need to get into the harbour. No. Let's say anything. Let's size them up first. Let's see how I feel about this.
Are you admiring my muscle physiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow
Measurehead is not a man.
of this
Hi, Luffy.
What's something that walks past?
I'm sandwich.
We are busy measuring the Measurehead.
Because you are not a threat to me.
How far down do you reckon these tattoos go? Do you reckon
To his ankles.
So you just bare ass let the tattooist like do the. I mean, they go into the.
Well, judging by the size of him, I don't think a few needle pricks in his bottom would upset him.
I don't know. I was thinking of the poor tattooist who's the charging.
Maybe they liked it.
Be calm, ham sandwich. All right. Okay. We're measuring them up. Do we puff out our chest and still say nothing?
I'm kind of looking at your portrait in the corner, and then I'm looking at
A madman.
Measurehead.
No one messes with a madman. I've got alcohol in my system. That's a plus. Lots to my fighting skills. My body does not betray my degeneracy. My degeneracy is way beyond what my body shows.
You have succumbed to Al-Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust, as if he was smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
This lady? Or this lady? I don't know.
One, not both.
Smelly breath. Kim, is it really so bad? You're right, I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree. I don't have a problem with alcohol, I just drink a little on the weekends. Okay. We've got to check with Kim. Give him a good old...
It's not good.
Damn you, Kim.
No, damn you. Stop breathing all over poor Kim.
Got drunk and drowned.
Oh. You're right. I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right, Nappy. Just a little bit more licking of rum.
That's not gonna help.
Does this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
The guy down there?
The racist.
I thought he was talking about my penis.
What? What is wrong with you?
Hey, when someone says the guy down there,
No, that's not where my brain goes to, Kenneth.
listen, that fat
When I
racist.
see puzzle. Someone knows.
Oh yeah, it was not unknown booze. I checked it out. It was rum.
You checked it out by licking it.
And I knew it was rum. The fat racist over there point to the racist argument. You're just him after pumping some iron. Oh, that's a little. I am the police, and I need you to comply now. Take a step closer.
Oh yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Go and start sizing up the massive dude with bum tattoos.
I've got to show I'm brave. I can't be. I'm a superstar.
That's okay. There's bravery
This-
and then there's stupidity. Which side are you going on?
This is rude. This is
Oh
brave.
yeah. We are all drama. In fact, we've even got a drama top.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity,
powerful
and
weapons.
powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
Why, thank
You
you.
dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Potato obsessed culture. I mean, that's like the. It's got the national dish is chips. Who were there?
Belgium.
Belgium, yeah. They're in Bruges.
I thought they were going for
Awful.
for
Such
Ireland.
Frivolous pop culture. Maybe Irish and the potatoes.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind it, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Alright. So
Yeah.
the suggestion is that we ain't gonna get past this guy. But maybe, come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way is not going to go well.
That's not going to happen. That he is a brick house.
You're right about this. Now I need you to help me get that corpse down to the tree. He ain't going to do it. I'm going to try again, mate. He's not going to do it. It was your people who put that dead body up there. Your people should help me get it down. Let's go with confidence.
You're crazy.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Seminan Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
I just need the door open.
The walls will be lined with bottles of alcohol. Your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls. There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Meshuggah's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to show Luf the our new top, and what you look like with your new top.
yeah. Wouldn't that mean I have to become a Simonese supremacist? I mean, let's just go with it. Let's just become. Let's just look. Good idea.
Best idea.
The best idea. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? Know anything about this mug? That's for the racist guy's mug. That's no. These tattoos are yours supposed to be right. Okay.
Oh.
Knock him out.
Oh, come on.
70%. What if I rolled and just re-rolled and just knocked him the... Let's do it. Let's become...
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Let's risk it.
16 of them. That is true. It is.
Yeah, 16 of them. I can think of.
However, it's lower than a lot more, so...
You see? You can tell that Luffy does maths, you know, it's that teacher, he's got his numbers down, yeah? Major your head. I am new to this world, help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. Are there?
Do you?
Yeah, Kim. Shh, Kim. This is the thing, dude.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
I know, Kim, you had your big argument thing with the other racist dude, and now I'm going all for the racist thing, but it's for the greater good.
You are obviously a liberal, Sayolite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices. You will not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race.
Category, you're saying?
The heroic races. Tibe, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
I mean, give us the... surely we don't need to be the servants or the vile CF race, surely? We're just going to claim a Type A?
No, we're finding out about...
Go on then, tell us about the vile CF race cauldron of pedestry, please.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You need to first learn about
Cauldron of
A and
pedestry.
B to appreciate the
They've
depravity
been writing a lot in this game that I'm not...
Yeah, I mean,
I'm struggling to
otherwise,
believe.
It just won't make any sense.
And Luffy, yesterday we found the bear fridge.
I want a polar bear fridge.
No, Kay wants a bear
the
fridge.
Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Mao, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
I don't believe that, but there we
The
go.
genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades in Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
They sound delightful.
You do.
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities. The other large Mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
Draws his finger across his face. A glandular problem. Tiny glands.
Overproduction of sebum.
Oh,
Sebum
giant
is leaking
glands.
to their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum.
What happened there?
It's a funky noise. I think we might have like.
_flaky.
Oh, that was us getting a Buttery Flaky in. Thank you for following Buttery Flaky.
Yay!
I thought it was going to come up on here. It was the sound of it, but not the layer of it. Who are the similes and aggregates in this?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminese and the Areopagite are on the ascent.
Okay. What's the difference between the Seminese and the aggregates? Continue receiving wisdom.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed.
Buttery!
The Seminese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable.
We are looking forward
progenitor,
to next Friday.
unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
Okay. He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world.
Type B?
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Okay.
The Koikos are Yugo,
The Koikos are potato people.
are what you would call white officer in a suspect description.
I've been trained to identify them as white official descriptions. Okay. Mud-coloured.
To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham.
Ham sandwich. We're the ham sandwich people!
Yeah, yeah,
They are of a
yeah.
distinct
It says
muddy color.
Categorising the
So
races.
is
Listen.
their skin.
We're
Unhealthy,
learning about
sweaty,
categorising the races. We're not,
passion.
actively categorising the races.
We
Once
get
I've learned
brilliant
about
place for
categorising the
people to come
races, we are the ham sandwiches.
We are.
Ping and why we're also talking about leaking semen. They have
I
a
think it was
glandular problem.
sebum, not semen.
Listen,
That's a different problem.
when your glands have an issue, you end up with a lot of semen leaking all over the place. It's got sage wisdom. In the same molecular, and so is their skin, unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen.
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the grad
Listen,
people
Luffy.
have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the
We already had a moment
degenerate
earlier on
tobacco.
where Nappy and his crazy suggestions led us down an unfortunate path. Now here you are, goading us into just swinging a punch at the man.
What's he got against potatoes? Of all of the things that he's saying, and a lot of it is disgusting, he really has a thing against potatoes.
You feel for the potatoes.
I like potatoes.
Well, you would like potatoes. You're clearly a
Inexplicably obsessed with
kobold. Kobold?
Kojo.
Kojo.
is divided into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Alright.
Wouldn't he be one? Ethnostates.
Are we sure we should punch him? He looks like the Colossus from the X-Men.
Exactly.
That's,
And we really don't. We look more like the Toad one from X-Men.
the last thing he would expect. 17%. He's right. He's right. Also, if I risked sipping back another beer, maybe
Oh
80%.
my god.
Or what about if I put the crowbar in my hand first? Wouldn't we have one of these ethnostates?
They are microscopic. The seminary budget.
You haven't seen Kim draw a gun yet.
The entire remaining planet.
I don't think Kim's really one for like.
Uninterrupted.
He's standing a long way back. You don't want anything to do with this.
Nappy's getting you to
Joke. Just one more sip on the beer and I can take him.
Oh no!
I can
You
take him.
see, this is what happens, Kenneth. You have a tequila in you, and now you're fighting.
That is your move.
Yeah, it's my move actually.
Remaining Patrick Kristen from the Holy
Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Simonese and Aryabhaji stock, elected by nature, not the base in
I love that everyone's goading you on. I love it.
The Vasholians, halfway between Tipa and the Racial Coldron. Two mixed
He's
together
measure
like
splaining.
You tried to degenerate.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
good.
good.
Which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82?
See, now's the time to just hit him when he's too busy explaining.
You have very little idea of what is happening.
The revolution sounds, it was actually very good and necessary. That revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate morons, not all the people of Rochelle. Go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this revolution?
The revolution came to Rabashol from Grad, in Zaraz, eating potato cards.
You came with
It
potatoes.
is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft,
Oh.
sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Khoikhoi to the Occidentals. But not sexually. Probably through trade routes and protein acid, the prime component of the potato plant.
Really hates potatoes.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity. Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep.
It doesn't half go on a bit.
Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Yes,
It
better not
would
go
be
into
cruel
it.
to entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on? You understand nothing.
Solve
To solve the
the
great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
Let's ask the important question, Kenneth.
Well, will you help me get that body down if I do?
I just want him to shut up.
We will see.
Him and his potato hatred.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way without becoming a race theoretician.
Okay.
Lost, though. Buckled away. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss.
Oh, you're gonna try, aren't you? You've
Your
been
love for
goaded into it by the people in
venereal
the
disease.
chat.
Give me a second.
We still need to get into the harbor.
Before I do this,
This is.
secret orbs and shady areas.
You've got a 1 on your physical.
+1.
There's a 1.
Have I got any? Can I level up? Let's level up. Let's
No.
level up. This
Oh,
looks
do
like
it?
I can.
Oh,
I can. Physique, endurance, pain threshold, physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Physique base. Bonus from items goes up by 1 more. Hand-eye coordination. For firing, perception,
We
reaction
don't have a
speed.
gun, Kenneth.
No, I know. I'm deciding.
Yeah, I thought we were down at 1, but apparently we're at 3.
We've been getting better. It's this or this seems to give us an extra bonus on the items, but we're on here. Let's hit this, right?
Okay.
Okay. Then we've got a beer in our hands. How do I have another sip of my beer? Oh, I'm already okay. I've got 37 minutes left on it, so that's my +1 physique. I've already got that. But having the beer in my hand, that means I can smash in with it. It's
Your race descent has only worsened.
28%. Look at this.
You have really let yourself go.
This is it. Easy. That's. I can't even work out the maths of how many percentages that's better than. Oh.
How did this happen? Your little
You got
fist
3.
is in his giant hand.
Ah.
Squeezing it. It hurts.
Oh.
It's going to shoot us off the side of the bridge. Yeah.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Help! No help.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more. The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
I'm a superstar. I've got one more chance at this. No. He's going to be impressed. He's going to be impressed by my resilience. I ain't going to be weak. I don't want to be weak in front of him. Oh.
Still you press the words out of your swollen mouth. Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Okay.
Hit him in the lymph nodes.
He's going to have huge lymph issues. I'm going to get the sebum right out of him. Luffy? No more advice from you. Bad man. Listen. Let's show him the mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
This your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest
Sorry,
in
I went to punch you in the face, Mr. Measurehead. However, have you seen my cup? What do you think?
Right, okay. We're going to have to look at another option to get past this man.
Well, now we are. Kim.
I didn't see you backing me
I'd
up, Kim.
appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us.
Yeah, Jess is special though. Things work for Jess. They don't work for us.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay, we've learned something about Kim. He only keeps one bullet in his chamber. Why?
Because he doesn't want to go around shooting people. He's a good cop.
Oh, he's the one trying to provoke me. Okay, that's weedy. Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. I mean, I was.
No, you were listening to Luffy and Daz
I
and
was
Nappy.
fighting bad, unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
You're drunk.
Can't promise that. I might attack him again. No, I'm a hero.
We're not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile than it already is.
Okay. Well, how else are we going to get through the gates,
There must be some
Brainiac?
other way. Let's go see the yard again. It faces the other end of the harbor. We're done with Measurehead here.
Okay, well, I can't promise that. I might attack him again.
Lieutenant groans, but doesn't say anything.
I swear Kim is me, because that's normally how I react when you've done something daft.
Right. We've not done our health any good there, Kerry.
I didn't want to attack him.
And notice, in case of strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door, locked by a trunk means. Okay. There's no lock picking or door kick in this one.
No, we have one tiny little bit of health left.
Yeah, let's get through there somehow. I don't know. I'm trying through there. They're all about Measurehead. Damn it. Right. You gave me bad advice,
I guess
mister.
getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
Listen, you told me I could walk straight past him. Well, this Measurehead thing didn't go well for me.
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days.
Can't believe, even with putting my extra points into the physicality, I
circuit bending to
such a good
infiltrate harbor
chance.
machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalski crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Wait, we have air support? What do you tell me?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
God damn it, Kim. What are we, hobo cops?
I get
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Hush,
yeah,
hush
we're
about
hobo
the
cops.
secret technology.
Oh yeah, he knows that we're secretly
Alright,
do
I
have
may
it.
have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Okay.
First, don't fight him. Okay.
Oh,
Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that.
Oh dear, that's not something you'll ever do.
no, we can do the groveling. We can do the groveling. That's fine. Okay,
Sure thing,
cash.
my friend. I can help you out.
Oh yeah. Go on. Be cool.
The coin Merrick slips
Ooh.
by with outstretched fingers and falls to the ground.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around cargo and such. Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
appreciate
Right,
it.
always glad to help out the RC.
Here we
We're
go,
on the
here we
same branch you and
go.
I. Humans, I mean, not slithering scabs.
Hobocop.
Hobocop, pass me a coin. Flip the cop a coin. Always good, always good. Right. Right. Are we gonna try grovel? We have to try grovel.
I thought you were gonna. Okay.
No fighting, no
Don't,
fighting.
no, because you don't have enough
No.
health.
No fight, just...
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go. There is nothing funky about them. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss.
Serve the Union, don't you? Are they
Don't
white?
be vulgar. White or not has got little to do with this. The race enigma runs much deeper than that.
Grovel.
I'm sorry, of course. I understand now.
Mr.
Deeper.
Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital. Something your race, naivistic communists, never did.
Individualism is my jam. My jam is mysterious fourth thing. Booze.
Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs.
I got it from disco, actually. It's true, I'm a rock and roll star and a rebel.
Rock and roll is moribund. Only Koikos
You have to
listens
do the
to
rock
it.
and roll.
Potato people.
There is no
Oh,
life left in it.
potatoes.
My people abandoned it long ago. It leads only to neurodegenerative herpes and heroin overdoses. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminoles race.
Wonderful. I need to enter the harbour now, or maybe you could maybe take the body down yourself.
What you need is to come to terms with extinction and never getting that dead body down from the tree.
He looks at the button behind him, and the tattoos in his face move to reveal the smallest of smiles. Kim, what do you think about
I
this?
think this racist is better than the last, but the next racist will be the really good one.
Nice. Okay.
That will be the
That'll be our lucky racist. How do you know there'll be a next racist? I like the previous racist better, actually. Yeah, we'll have a lucky racist. A lucky racist.
He will grant us 3 wishes.
Kim, you're not helping.
Well, you're not exactly helping Kim either.
friend has quick wits.
This is a Goldilocks racist.
Magic ball.
Just right. He leans his head to
The lieutenant does not flinch. You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind. Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
Okay.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely
king of
free
racists.
throwbacks and
He's a big
fine touches
racist.
of true. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be small.
We probably don't want to talk about his...
Grovel.
Yeah. Your earlobes are too big. You're right. That's craniometric perfection. My race does not stand a chance. Alright? I hate it. I hate it. But I'm going to go.
Correct.
Oh. Knock me out. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're kind of stuck at this point. We have to
There
find
is
a way around
nothing
it.
funky about them. Types CF, lesser races like the Mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other
Isn't
way
that
round,
like
they fail
lions
to
and
produce
tigers? One way they make a liger, and the other way they can't produce offspring at all.
like a donkey.
Or like the
All
donkey,
they have left is to
the
ride
mules and the
customized
asses.
motor
Mules and
carriages
asses.
with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
It seems unlikely that two human beings produce genetically sterile offspring.
But I suppose possible.
Hmm.
Two similar species to any more?
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Chimera?
Yes.
The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Simonese with the Koiko to produce a super worker of Simonese strength and grand servility. This will never happen. The Simonese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the Mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Simonese man.
Again with the potatoes.
He hates
He
potatoes.
really has a thing against potatoes.
But enough.
Cruel
It is cruel
to entertain ourselves with the deformities of
the
Tokyo.
deformities of Type F. Were there any able-bodied races? I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Chimera Basholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not going to get past that.
Yes?
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Ooh, where is it coming
From a
from?
distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now I hear superstar and law official in a sentence. They sound weird together. They're not weird together. That is me. I am a superstar cop. Yes, me. Superstardom hard.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop.
Dick Mullen.
Salam Rocky Bai, badass
Badass.
on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Lights. Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution,
What's happening?
a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world.
It's on. I just gained some, experience by thinking about stuff. Right, I think we're going to take
We
the
are
end
really
there.
hard.
It's going to be a save,
It's
and next time we will get past douchebags of the docks.
douchebags of the dogs. That will. Oh, they click. I'm gonna click the head first.
Okay. Oh, okay. Is it? Where are we looking? Some kind of superstar. Temporary research bonus. Oh. First, let's make it absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar. I'm saying an actual superstar. You're not going to need to of Daily Lewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Still seems unlikely. Am I supposed to
Internalize?
What's going on? Oh, okay.
So we're learning that.
So we have
1 hour 10 minutes to fully.
okay.
And then we become more of a superstar, right?
I guess I was. We can internalize different things. I could have had.
No, I think that's what we've just learned.
Yeah.
What we've just been able to do.
There was other ones I could have been internalizing for them.
No, I think this is just opened up.
Not that any of these are strength anyway. Logic, composure, empathy. Thank you, Luffy. I hadn't paid any attention to this. Right.
Yeah.
But we are
We're gonna go
saving.
because I believe we need an hour before Lost Boys start.
And yeah, we will be jumping into Discord for the Lost Boys in a bit.
So if anybody's around, we will see you in there.
Thanks everyone. We're popping in.
You too.
See you all another time. Hi Daz, and bye Daz.